It's your boy, Keith, the Million Men. Welcome back. I'm glad to see y'all here. Have you ever asked, man, why can't I get that girl? Man, why that dude look like he doing so much better than me? Man, why? If you have whys such as that, this video is for you, baby. Listen, I'm gonna talk to you about 5 ways you can feel more confident, be more confident, that you are more confident. First of all, you gotta stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the enemy of self-worth. Self-worth is determined by your inward perspective of how you move, the means, the value, all these inward things in your life. So when you start to look at external things, you get a lack of perspective on what makes you feel worthy. How can I be the best version of Marquise trying to be Will Smith? That's my name, Marquise, for some of y'all who don't know. How can I be the best version of Keith if I'm trying to look like Will? If I'm worried about Jada and I'm worried about Jaden, he got the kid with the success. Listen, I got a beautiful woman in my house right now and I think she got Jada beat. But the point is, I need you to understand that if you focused on comparing yourself to somebody else and what they have, you're never going to fully understand what you can be. Got me? Next one, I need you to exercise. This can come in many forms. This can come from a couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups, a couple crunches, all that stuff. I know I'm doing the gestures wrong, but you get my point. It can come from all these things. It can come from just hitting it back for 30 minutes every day. Hit the back. You know what it is, my man. Like, come on, bro. You're not going to feel productive until you produce results. Don't wait till you feel productive to start doing something. Take action and be productive. You hear me? Like, take action. Do something. Because I guarantee you, how's the feeling of doing something going to come just when you ain't doing something? How you going to feel like you're doing something when you're not doing nothing? You hear me? This is an easy one. Purpose. Purpose, the reason I say it's easy is because it's in you. It's in you. You know what you care about. You know what you feel. I need you to actually take a walk with yourself. If you're struggling right now, take 15 minutes. Leave the phone in the crib. I need you to do this. Take 15 minutes every morning. Leave the phone in the crib. Or some of y'all like to take a drive. Take a drive. If it's cold where you at, get in the car, turn the phone off, no music, and talk to you. Get an understanding of what you want to be. Find your reason, find your why, and you will feel empowered. You will feel that confidence start to exude out of you, because when you wake up and you have no purpose, it's like getting in a car with no destination in mind. Only thing that's happening is you driving around aimlessly and you always end up back home with less energy than you left. You have less gas, you have more mileage on that car. Listen, I need you to find your why. Find out, if you gotta look at them 3 babies you gotta look at that girl you got that you made all them promises to and you wanna marry her. If you gotta find, your purpose should be you though. Let me tell you something. Your purpose should be in you. So of course, your purpose is gonna affect the external surroundings, but do not shape it around. Don't shape it for external reasons, because when them external reasons go, I assure you, it's like your children. If your purpose is to raise perfectly good children, that purpose is going to last until that child is grown. You understand me? So find purpose in, maybe it's taking care of others in general, providing better lives for people around you. You hear me? So you need to find a purpose that makes you feel more whole, and I guarantee you'll feel more confident. This is a big one. I need you to put the sticks down. And when I say sticks, I mean the one that you keep getting that self-release from. You understand me? Every time you get a release, you're losing your strength. You're losing your energy. You're losing your confidence, your goals. On a sock, on a sheet, on a bed, on a tissue, in the toilet, wherever you're getting your self-release from. You're losing it. Because every time you do it, you release some dopamine, you release some oxytocin, and you feel good. You feel accomplished. Despite the fact that you've done nothing. You ain't doing nothing yet, but you feel like you've done something? How will you have the confidence to go on every single day if you're feeling good just from getting that self-release? If I gave you money every time you took a nap, what would you do more of? Sleep, right? If I say, yo, here's $50 for every time you take a nap, I guarantee you I couldn't wake your butt up for nothing. You like, yo, I'm getting paid. This is what's happening when you get that self-release. Every time you get in self-release and you get that sense of accomplishment, why would you work towards a goal when you always getting your self-release and you feel accomplished? So I need you to put that thing down, and I assure you, within a week, within a month, within 2 months, you'll start to feel the energy that you've been steadily releasing. Some of y'all, it's been years. If I told you, yo, when's the last time you didn't masturbate for 3 weeks? When's the last time you didn't masturbate for a month? When's the last time you didn't masturbate for a week? You ain't never had a reason to. The reason you feel less confident is because you always got the stick, you always got the self-release, and you always feeling more and more accomplished, but it's literally draining your life force. You hear me? My last one. This is a nice one. This is an easy one. In my personal opinion, I need you to stop looking for affirmation. Your confidence can't be based on what others feel about you. You hear me? If you are constantly waiting on other people's reactions to decide what actions you take, do you understand that you'll get nothing done? You understand nothing will happen? Because for a reaction to happen, an action has to take place. So if you're constantly looking for that approval, you'll be sent into an endless cycle of acceptance. And in this cycle, you will never find your way out until you decide what's best for you, till you decide your reason for movement, till you decide why do you take the actions that you take. When you don't take the time to figure that out, I assure you, you will feel a lot less confident as a man, as a human being, because let me tell you something. If your mama, if your daddy, if your girl, if their reaction always decides what you do, I assure you, you won't feel that sense of you happening in your day-to-day life. And when you don't feel that, you feel less confident as a man. You can't go get that girl because you're looking for her acceptance. When you stop looking for acceptance from everybody else, I assure you, the life that you want to live, the confidence that you want to have, you'll have it. This is your boy Keith with Million Men. I'm just trying to add a little value in your life. And I give you 5 ways to be more confident. Take these things and I assure you, the man that you'll be tomorrow, the man that you'll be next year, the man that you'll be in the next 10 years will be greater. You hear me? I'll see you on the next one.